Lester St. Louis on the bass, and Jason Nasri on the drums. I'm Amirtha Kidambi. We're elder ones from New York City, which is now under Sharia law. Just kidding. We love Zoran. We're so excited. We're so excited. Yes, finally something to be proud of. This is a protest band, and there's a never-ending stream of horrible things to protest. So that's where we begin. This first tune is called All Empires Fall, because they do. They do. But the thing is, when you live in the belly of the beast, as we do, and as you do in the Western imperial core, the empire falling, it hits a bit different, don't you think? And we have a responsibility within that, because empire it draws borders, it enforces borders, and it does it violently. I know the United States is obviously, our immigration policy is probably the cruelest visibly that you've ever seen, but I know the far right parties here are doing the same bullshit. I did see that you had some gains on the left, so congratulations. And in this violent enforcement of borders, I mean, we see colonialism has not died. It's happening in real time. In Gaza, it's gotten about half the size, the West Bank. So I wrote this song initially for the people of Palestine, but it is for all indigenous peoples, and it is for all of us in the belly of the beast to take up the responsibility of stopping these evil empires from wreaking havoc, especially in the global south. So, and as Césaire says, the imperial boomerang comes back on us, and we're seeing it in the United States. So, yeah, thank you. you. Don't worry, we have more fun topics ahead. This one's called Loot the Future, which is what the ruling class is doing. The oligarchs, the ruling class, are robbing us of our futures. Yeah, woo! You know, the thing about oligarchs is that they have total cross-border solidarity. Peter Thiel, Elon Musk, Daniel Ek, who's investing $700 million that he made off the backs of musicians that they don't pay into a military AI tech company, Helsing. Because basically, there's only a few ways to make money anymore. You've sucked the global population dry. We've got nothing left for these oligarchs. So you have oil, ding, 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 war in Venezuela. There's oil under Gaza. You have AI. They're building data centers in Latin America. They want to do them in Gaza. Data centers use billions of liters of water per year, and they pollute the local water supplies. Surveillance, that's another one. You can surveil, you can imprison and surveil your population. So prison, detention, that's another one. There's just a few ways left for them to extract from us. There's nothing more, you know. In the West, people are immiserated, and of course, the global South is where the extraction is happening, in the Sudan, in the Congo. There are minerals, there's gold. The Western ally, UAE, is committing a genocide in the Sudan. You know, we have multiple genocides happening at the same time. So, that means if the oligarchs have cross-border solidarity, working class people need to have cross-border solidarity. That's what we need to do. We can't throw our hands up and say, okay, that's just how it is. No, literally, we need to be building together. That's what this music in a small way is for. So I hope we can commit to that. And yeah, this is called Loot the Future. one's called Bootlicker Blues. Got a lot of bootlickers walking around in plain sight, you know? Especially in the United States, you know, a lot of them actually belong to a paramilitary organization called ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. And these fascists are kidnapping people in broad daylight, in the middle of the day, like at 5 o'clock after people getting off work on Canal Street in Manhattan. If you've ever been there, it's like a tourist zone. And they were just kidnapping people selling, you know, whatever, Gucci purses, who gives a fuck, on the street. And the amazing thing, though, is that New Yorkers, and this has been happening all over the country, in Chicago and LA, you've probably seen the absolutely crazy footage coming out of the States. Regular people are going out in the streets and meeting these fascists face to face. And this is what we have to do. It's gonna get increasingly even the same here, militarized. Like the kind of rhetoric with the migrants in Europe, it's the same shit. It's exactly the same. You gotta be willing to put yourself in between and the authorities and migrants. And there was this amazing image of this woman in business casual wearing heels. She just got off like work, you know, a polka dot dress and a blazer, just in between ICE agents and the people protecting them, you know? We protect each other. That's it. That's the bottom line. So meet the bootlickers in the street. We got one more for you called The Wretched of the Earth. Anybody read it? Yeah. Yeah, good, nice, good job. If you haven't, you have a reading list. You're going to hear some Ursula K. Le Guin in here as well. Yeah. I visited Ireland last year for the first time, probably, one of the greatest countries on earth. And I visited a British colonial jail called Kilmainham Jail, and they take you in front of each cell and they tell you a little bit about each person who was in jail there. They're like, oh yeah, there was a 2-year-old in this cell. There was a 3-year-old in this cell. It's like, well, what did these children do to land themselves in jail? Oh, they were begging on the street for food during the famine, which the Irish call the starvation, because there was plenty of food in the north of Ireland, right across the border, but the British controlled that. In India, over 3 million people, if not more, were killed by famine. In Gaza, you can see, way before October 2023, how they used calculations for calories to keep the population docile and unable to resist. And in the United States right now, they're cutting food stamps. Food is a weapon. In the Sudan, it is a weapon, right? They can't imprison us all. They can't. They can't throw us all in jail. And we have a right to resist. Everyone, especially people under occupation, have a right to resist. This is The Wretched of the Earth. And if you want to chat, come to the merch table. We have we have shirts, we have LPs. Yeah, come chat. We'll chop it up. Okay. Oh, that's me. It's me. Sorry. So sorry. We gotta do that again. To Thank you. Alfredo